vicious dog bared its teeth and barked furiously, but strangely, there were no footprints beneath its paws. Casey bravely reached out to test and found it was just a virtual projection. After the danger was averted, Casey walked toward the door and showed her badge to the surveillance camera to identify herself. Then the door opened. A man picked up the badge and bluntly told Casey to give up on going to the New World and leave. Clearly, he wanted no more ties to that place, but Casey had never been one to give up easily. To lure the man out of the house, in the middle of the night, she drove a burning bull downstairs straight toward the cottage. Seeing this, the man quickly grabbed a fire extinguisher and rushed outside. The burning bull downstairs was frowned by ice, and Casey seized the opportunity to sneak into the house. The man dropped the fire extinguisher and rushed to the door, only to be thrown back inside the house. Casey saw a video. It showed scenes of the man as a child interacting with Athena. It turned out they had known each other for a long time, and from their conversation, it was clear the man had a faint affection for Athena, but the man had not known Athena's true identity as a child. He wanted to see Athena smile more, but as a robot, she couldn't smile, though Athena eventually learned to smile. By that time, the man had already lost her. After watching the video, Casey entered another room and discovered it was filled with monitors showing disasters happening around the world. Next to the screen was a device resembling a timer. At that moment, the man had already returned through a hidden passage. Casey asked what the images and numbers represented and if they were connected to the so-called New World, but the man refused to explain. He simply told her the images were real scenes that would inevitably happen in the future, and the numbers represented the exact time of the coming disasters. The world would be completely destroyed in 59 days, so asking about anything now was meaningless.